Okay, so I'm sorry I'm so behind. Man, it's hard to keep up. We were talking about, I was talking about, well, I put a post up this, I was going to talk about branched chain amino acids and how they can help you get back on track with a little more ease and less pain. Because I don't know what the studies are behind this, but it works for me 110%. And I'm sure that you could go look it up and there would be something on it. So when I'm struggling and I've been eating like extra indulgences and stuff, I can tell you this much, I'm actually dealing with it now, and I'm getting fully back on track with being what I ideally need to be for myself to feel the best. Because when I get off track a little bit, like I did let myself do it for the holidays. I originally wasn't planning on going off track, because it's ultimately, if I could keep myself from wanting to indulge in things, I would do better mentally and physically in general. I'd love to become more of a drone in a happy way, as far as just not desiring anything outside of what helps me the most mentally and physically. But I'm still very human. I'm still a little bit of an emotional eater. So it's not like it's bad that I, let myself live a little for the holidays, but if I let it go too long, it becomes a problem, and it already kind of is, because it gets my mindset in the wrong place. That it puts my mindset back to where I was when I was struggling, because it's the things I was kind of doing when I was struggling. So it's like even when I went to go back to eating some treats in a healthy mindset, it can kind of just spiral me the wrong direction, and I have a hard time getting out of it. And I think we all kind of do this stuff. We are human. So one of the things that you can do, though, that helps. Okay, and one of the things, sorry, my video cut off when I was on my walk because I ran out of storage, which happens frequently. But one of the things that you can do to kind of help is you can get some branched chain amino acids. Now, one thing about branched chain amino acids, sometimes, depending on the brand, depending on the person, it may cause some bloating and gas for you. I don't know. It's really hit and miss for me. Like today I've drank some, and I'm not having any issues like that. And then sometimes my body will. I don't know. Maybe you just got to get yourself used to it. Depends on how your gut is that day. Either way, they often have artificial sweeteners, so that can contribute too. But you just kind of have to figure that out. But overall, branching amino acids can help me feel better when I'm trying to get back on track. So you can drink some. They can help with the cravings. It's nice because you just put it in a big thing of water, and it's just like good flavored water. If obviously if you're getting a flavored one, which I think most of them would be, and it helps me with my cravings. It helps me with that kind of like, oh, I'm still hungry kind of feeling, but I don't really need or want to eat more. It helps with you feeling perked up. I mean, it really does. I'm not saying it's like this miracle worker and takes everything away, but it does help take the edge off. So you can get some branched chain amino acids, and you can start sipping on those. And they are made for people to help sustain them during long endurance workouts. It's a lot to help with prevent muscle breakdown and this and that. Things like that. They're a sports thing. I wouldn't go beyond the recommended amount on the whatever container or brand you buy. You'll want to read that. So just don't go beyond that. But it is a really cool, helpful tool.